only, the one and only Crude Apache.
Good evening. This week on Worldwide, we've come here to the flaccid, bland, corporate bastard's wet dream image of an anodyne, mass-produced identikit formulae, frequented by pig-shit ignorant lager twats with hair-trigger personalities and arrogant insurance executives who always put Bruce Springsteen on the CD jukebox and Firkin. It's a harsh environment, at one time vibrant, friendly and welcoming, but now all but destroyed by the constant financial grazing by herds of slimy invertebrates who, although unable to organize a piss-up in a brewery, are more than capable of organizing a fuck-up in our pubs. But I digress. Tonight, I'm going to look at one of the more esoteric of the pub rituals, the pool game. The Firkin drinker. The Firkin drinker, or homo dickhead lagertopus, is by nature a shy creature. But through hours of patient drink spying, I've managed to earn the trust of Dave, the dominant drunk of the pub. The pool game has several rituals which Dave has already slurred me about. Firstly, the traditional wait whilst the spotted kid and his fat hippie girlfriend failed to pot the last 3 balls has just ended with Dave ceremoniously placing a pile of 20p pieces anointed with crisp grease near the bottom right-hand corner of the pool icon. He's issued his favourite threat to the boat, and as tradition and self-preservation demands, they vacate the icon. Next, we see Dave squatting on his haunches to place the coins within the mouth of the icon as some kind of sacrifice. This can be a tricky and lengthy procedure, as the pool table's magic powers enable it to repel the coins from their designated resting place or change the shape of the hook at will. But once in, Dave thrusts the mouth of the icon forward in a very deeply sexual manner, holds it for a few seconds, and releases. And the pool table yields its treasure. 7 balls of red and yellow, and 1 of black. The balls are then placed within a triangular frame in an ancient and very secret pattern that Dave, unfortunately, has no knowledge of. They now swapped around, lifted, and placed in no discernible order whatsoever. Next, we see the cue selection. This is most important. The outcome of the game is very often decided on this alone. The choice has remained unaltered for generations. The overlong warped, the sawn-off tipless, the 2-foot varnished broom handle, or the mahogany potting machine, which I very wisely let Dave choose. The white ball, with its unique capability to disappear down any one of the 6 holes it will, no matter how randomly it is struck, is then placed in position. Next, we see the chalking of the cube. Legend has it that the chalk was once a cube. Now, however, it is a shapeless fragment that lives in a pool of warm beer next to the pavement at the bar. The chalking appears to be a purely symbolic gesture that has no practical applications to the game whatsoever. Its main function appears to be to stain the competitor's best shirt in blue dust, thus identifying him as a player. Dave then assumes his playing stance and strikes the white ball towards the other balls. He then removes the plastic triangle from the room, collects the white ball from the belly of the icon, and repeats the procedure. The pattern of balls is broken, and 2 reds immediately disappear down the hole. These are swiftly followed by 2 others, and a thinly veiled threat that if I failed to purchase him another pint very quickly, he would pot my balls with the heavy end of his cube so far up my body that the only way I could impregnate a woman would be to speak very accurately. For the sake of my wife's self-esteem and dignity, I agree whilst Dave continues to clean. And as I make my way to the bar, through this habitat, its airs full of strange shrieks and whoops, and its landscape a dizzying variety of exotic creatures fighting and mating in its smoky, humid atmosphere, several questions leap into my mind. Primarily, how much explosive would I need to destroy this hellhole and every virgin arsehole in it?
Fatherless child with measles, a gardener folk from Mid Glamorgan, a Siamese cat with tapeworm. What do these three things have in common? Stay with us. Thank you, Sharon.